Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today there has been a huge patch, and we got 2 new characters, Arms Dealer and Streamer, and honestly, as you can see, I already beat the game with Streamer. Well, guess what happened? My microphone decided to patch, and OBS decided that, oh, this microphone, this new patched microphone I'm seeing right now, yeah, that's not the old microphone, so I'm not gonna record that thing's voice, and yeah, we just lost everything. I lost the whole video, and I have been doing this for 4 hours at this point. I'm just extremely tired of this. We're gonna play this though. We're gonna play this. The character is awesome. Streamer. So he gains money when he doesn't move, as if he's an idle AFK clicker or whatever, right? So 3% of my current materials per second while standing still. He gets 40 damage while moving and 40 attack speed while moving, and he gets 2 armor for every 1 structure. That means if I go into a full-on build like with turrets and whatnot, I will start gaining, you know, armor, because he's an AFK idea. The idea is we're gonna be AFK idling and gaining money out of nothing. And now he loses 50 materials because that's how the game goes. You always have to nerf something. If you buff something, that's literally how this game goes. Nobody is unique. Everybody is, you know, nerfing himself most of the time. So, and he also loses damage for every material you have. Once again, hitting the idea that the upside of him is actually not really an upside. And then -1 speed for every 3D material you get. So the more money you gain, the worse you become. And also you don't get money if not for this passive. So all in all, mediocre. Anyway, we're gonna go into danger difficulty 2. I already beat 5. I just don't want to go through it again. As I told you, it's like 4 hours now that I'm trying this thing. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I beat it at 5. I was so happy. I was just so happy that after, you know, 3 and 4 hours of recording, we did it. And then everything came crumbling down. Like the moment I was, okay, let's see how the recording went, I was like, where's my voice? Oh no, oh no, and no, and now I'm like super frustrated and whatever. So instead of actually being frustrated about it, we're gonna now play the game, and I'm gonna say what's new, because the game got a huge patch other than the character, and that is, look at this, look at this. This weapon dealt 78 damage during the last wave. Do you see this? Like, this is something new. We see how much damage each weapon does, and we also got secondary stats. How awesome is that? You can now start seeing exactly what stats you have: burning spread, knockback, explosion damage, explosion size, bounces, piercing, everything. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. A bunch of good things in the game got added. And by the way, we get, for every structure we have, we get 2 armor. So look at this, look at the armor. Boom, boom, for 0, boom, 2. Nice, right? Let's continue rolling, and that's it. Let's go. Range, yeah, we take this. We take range damage, and we also take this. We take range damage in general. And we just sit in the middle and don't do anything, because that's how you are supposed to play this character. You just don't move, and you just amass money, and then at the very, very end, you know, after wave 17, 18, or whatever, you stop trying to amass money. You just move around and get a free 40% damage and attack speed boost, and hope to not actually get money, because for every 15 coins on you, you lose % damage and movement speed. So that's really bad. Now, I did a run with Etsy Couch, attempting to get infinite healing and whatnot out of it. That was a fail. I don't know, man. Let's roll here. Let's go with 5 luck, I would say. Let's buy both of these. Actually, no, I don't even know why I locked these down, because I want to get my SMGs, man. I want to get my SMGs, man. I want to get my SMGs, man. Let's get the coupon, which says also how much material it saved us, and I'm also gonna buy the gentle alien. So yeah, there's that, I guess, which is very awesome, by the way. The coupon now showing what it does, and everything actually shows what it does. Most of the things that do damage now show you how much damage they did. They just added so many new things in this game, which I really, really, really enjoy. I think they just added only 6 items, but the mechanics and the quality of life, that's what I care about getting added, right? Because new items and new weapons and new characters, you can easily find them with the mods, right? If you want to just add new characters. But this year, this is unique. By the way, I'm not chasing down the money, because these are 3 coins. If I don't move, I get 3 coins anyway. So might as well amass them into double XP next round. Let's go more luck. At long last, I found SMG. I know I cannot buy this. Let's get lifesteal against harvesting. I want to go lifesteal against harvesting, to be honest. I want to go lifesteal in general. And yeah, that's enough. Let's go. Once again, I'm not gonna really move here, because otherwise we're gonna just lose money. There is no reason for us to move. I'm better off not even moving at all, as we also have lifesteal now. This is exactly why I wanted to have lifesteal, and the only reason why I want to move is when I think that on the ground there are 60 mats, 65, because at 65 mats is where it breaks even, and there wasn't 65 on the ground, so the move was not a good idea. And here we go. Now we were gonna start gaining 2 per second. So these 5 seconds I wasted on moving around, now I'm gonna recoup by not moving at all anymore, so that we gain 2 coins per second. I'm gonna leave this to just amass. Now for items, we definitely want to find my own item, Sifd's Relic. Piggy bank is also good. Let's get the SMG here, I would say. As always, it's better to have a bunch of DPS. Look at this. Piggy bank tells you how much money you will gather from it. How awesome is that? And also I made a mistake there for rolling for 6. This character is also really good at, you know, amassing money and multiplying it. So in general, I should keep in mind that I should try to have about 60 to 70 coins, as at, you know, at 65 coins is when you get more money than 1 per second. You start gaining 2 per second. And the thing is that 2 per second is gonna make it so that you get even faster money, right? Because now these 2 per seconds are gonna a lot faster become 3 per second, and then those 3 per second are gonna become even faster 4 per second. So as you can see, it isn't even at the same amount. Oh, let's chase that guy down. This is a guaranteed chest. Got it. And now let's stay here and not do anything. So we amassed like 6 or 9 coins. It was 6, and then a bunch of double XP for the next round. I don't really want these, so let's recycle. 2 range damage is really good. I'm gonna say yes to both of these. Let's roll for 7. And now the SMG, very nice. And I think we're good to go. Let's go. Actually, was that the range damage? I think there was a +1 range damage, -1 range or something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Now, something that does matter and I didn't really pay attention to, you should try to have 60 to 70 coins once again, especially at wave 6 if you play with SMGs, because wave 6 is the wave where you're fighting a bunch of small opponents, and SMGs are like literally made for this. So I don't need to move, everything gets hit, easily dies, and I can just sit here and just amass money, as long as I'm not getting hit by those stupid elephants, which, I mean, we aren't really. Oh, got hit for 5. That isn't that much, though. Now just amassing 3 coins at a time. Let's just gather all these up real quick, and that should be 4 coins at a time. Okay, that was a fail. I should not have gathered that up. The whole idea there was to actually get more money out of it, not less. Movement speed and lifesteal is good, but this is guaranteed blue, so I'm gonna say luck or range damage it is. Let's, I don't want any of these, let's roll. Rip and tear, this got massively buffed. Enemies have a 20% chance to explode for 10. This used to be, have a 10% and limit 10. Now it's 20% and limit 5. Between the nerf that happened, this used to be a limit 4 and 25%. I don't know why the dev decided to change it. I don't know why the dev instantly nerfs things. Like, the nerfs happen extremely too fast. I'm gonna lock this down, I'm not gonna buy it yet though. I want the turret, that's 28 coins for 2 armor, that's really, really, really good. Attack speed for 2 damage, that's also pretty decent, and the alien is also decent, so let's buy that, and we're gonna buy Rip and Tear later. We have 15 coins here, and let's go. Let's see how this is gonna go. Rip and Tear, of course, is for us also even more important, because the main downside of SMGs is that it's bad against... it's good against masses, but it's bad against big opponents that have a lot of life, because most of your shots go towards them. But the thing is that if an opponent dies and then explodes, then the downside of, you know, having a million of small opponents and 1 big one is pretty much alleviated. Although, once again, SMGs don't really need Rip and Tear that much. But still, I'm gonna take it regardless, because why not? And we're getting like, look how much money we're gaining here. Look how much money we're gaining. We just got 5. I'm gonna run and pick up the coins now. Whoa. Got him, nice. 131 coins, very nice. 2 armor, of course. Luck, yes, and Rip and Tear, yes. And also 8 dodge. What's my dodge at? I think I'm yes on this. Explosion size is whatever, man. Reroll for 10, no. I'm gonna keep the money we have. So we start right away with 2 coins per second, and now we're instantly in 3 coins per second, so we are already in a very good territory here. I would say let's go into the corner and have a turret in front of us. This way I can just amass money. I think this amassing of money is gonna be better than anything else pretty much. Let's be here in the corner if I can. Maybe opponents are not gonna shoot at us in time. Yeah, I guess that's not a thing. I hate the... Man, we are low life. We can't really do anything here. Maybe I should be in the middle. Maybe it's wrong on us being in a corner. I thought about it a bit too much, maybe. I overthought it, actually. I thought about it a bit too much. Let's stay wherever. Let's stay with just wherever the road will have us. Wherever we are accepted. I need a bit more range. That's why I want 6 of these. So that we don't have to deal with these stupid throwers. I want to get them down before they even have a time to do anything. By the way, I have made the explosions to not really flash. Just because, you know, there is no reason to have photo ability. Let's go. Range damage and 10 attack speed. Let's take that. 2 armor with 3D range. Most of these are good. Let's go 2 armor. Safety first. Engineering and speed, not really. This is a yes. Re-roll these. Re-roll these. Are you serious right now? What's happening? Roll these. Let's take a bunch of defense and lose life with it. This is not worth it. This is wave 9, we're not gonna buy anything. Wave 9 is one of those bunch of small opponents waves, which we definitely are good against, especially with Rip and Tear, with the explosion thing happening. Did they change the explosions, by the way, or is it just I have disabled it? Did they change the explosions? Is it on gameplay? Explosions on. Okay, they just changed it. They changed the explosion animation. Yeah, it looks cleaner now. It isn't any flash anymore. It is like an explosion still, but it's brownish. So a brown explosion isn't as bad as a white explosion, especially when most of the stages are brown anyway. Let's do a circle here, pick up all the mats. Actually, there was no reason for me to do that. I'm getting 11 coins per second here as long as I don't move, which is just straight up insane. That's why I said that I wanted to have money at the start of the wave, right? This wave I started with 100 coins, and look how fast we just instantly popped up to 15 coins per second, right? 16, 17. We're losing life though, we're losing damage though. Just to be clear, we're losing damage right now, we're losing movement speed. It's just, the more money we have on us, the more dangerous it is for us. Right now we're doing like 3 damage, as you can see, we're getting 20 per second, man. We're losing 1% movement speed every 2 seconds. We're losing 2 or 3% damage every second, so this is just crazy. I'm not even gonna gather anything up, I'm just staying here at the 25ers. Yeah, and 103 double next turn. Really great. Nullifies the damage of 1 hit taken every wave. Yeah, we're gonna take that. 2 armor, also really good. Lose range but gain dodge and crit chance. Honestly, no. This is a yes-ish, but no. Where are the SMGs? Where are the SMGs? Thank you. Let's get a medical turret. That says 80 health, 80. This is a medical turret and 2 armor. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want this. I do actually want this, but my life is so low right now. I'm gonna get sniped out of the air if I take this. I'm gonna take this. Free damage. Why not take free damage? A rock, no. Where is life? Opponents move slower is a yes, and SMG is also a yes. Max health against dodge, thank you. I want life, that's what I wanted. And let's continue destroying our harvesting, because why not? I'm not gonna roll for 37, we're gonna start with 51. So once again, we very quickly will get to the point where we're gonna be gaining 2 per second, which is here, 66, 67, 67, at 67 it happens. So, yeah. And then the first one happens at 67, then the second one happens like at 100 and 100 or something. I mean, look at this, now we're times 3 already. Now the next one's gonna be out here already, +4. You're gonna, +3, +3, +3. +3, +4, you see? So that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird is what I have to say. Also get all those double resources. Although once again, there is no reason for me to go for resources like at all. Because as I said, we're gaining more money by getting 7 per second than whatever I gain by running around and picking up the things. Right? Because if you think about it, 9 per second times, you know, times 15 is 130 something. I won't be gaining 130 something in 10 seconds normally. Like, this is not how much money you make in this game. This is just straight up not how much money you make. Straight up. I'm not moving, man. We're making money here. Money machine. You see, AFK, 450 and 131 for the next round. Let's reroll these. Range damage, very, very good for us. 6 max life for there. Bag. The bag got remade, by the way. It used to be limited, a unique limited one, and gives us 20 gave us 20 mat and -2 or -3 speed. Now it is limit 3, and you get 15. It's nerfed a bit, but after you get a second one, it instantly is positive. It's better than what it used to be, and also it gives you -1 speed only. So we're gonna go yes on the attack speed again. 2% damage isn't really that bad, although as long as I have money, 2% attacks is bad. Crown, I don't really need the crown. Range damage against range is a yes. Armor against speed is pretty much a no. Range damage, no. Speed and engineering, no. Armor against health. Man, I want these, but I need health. I cannot risk losing because of low health. This is a definite no. We're gonna not hinder our attack speed, our lifesteal. And I'm gonna say yes to this and this. But which of the two do I want to get first? I'm gonna say I want this first. I want the luck first, so I have a high chance of either getting good level ups or in general finding things. And here we're fighting our mummies. The mummies are by far the worst enemy against the SMG, because the SMG has literally no knockback whatsoever. So the mummies just amass speed, and then at some point they snipe you for 30,000 damage. So nullified. I just lost my target grade for no reason, because I was like, we're gonna just take that hit. I forgot that we had the target grade, by the way. Would be nice if there was like some kind of small shield around you that showcases that you have a barrier that you're about to throw away. That would be nice as a knowledge thing. Avoid those hits. Let's avoid those slow hits too. And now we're getting 9 coins per second. By the way, this not moving thing and gaining money, first of all, is very, 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 very enjoyable. Like, I enjoy this risk reward idea of you either move and get insane damage, or you don't move and gain insane money. Like, I love that. I always love a risk reward. But I have to say it's also very fitting, right? The fact that don't move and make money. Let's go. Otherwise, I guess go around here. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Pickup range is definitely another one. What is happening today? I definitely am gonna go for 9 max life here. I don't care what the rest is. 9 max lives would be chased down here. SMG, thank you very much. We're gonna go with SMG, with the machine gun, whatever. Let's roll. Dangerous Bunny, we're gonna see how much money it makes us. And of course, 9% lifesteal is really, really, really good. This 10% crit chance is 5% damage for us. Wait, 1 armor is almost nothing. Let's roll these. And now leather vest. I can take it. My dodge is almost insane. Obliterator is here. But is it even good enough? Is the Obliterator good enough for us? Attacks 2.3 seconds, 307 damage. It seems good, but is it? Why not buy another Obliterator? Why not buy an Obliterator? Yeah. We're gonna roll for 26 and an SMG, very nice. And trees then 1 hit. We're gonna buy this, we're gonna lock this down, and the time has come to go. This is an elite wave, so theoretically we're not gonna be really sitting on our feet right here. If anything, I want to be running around and trying to snipe this guy, and the sniping is happening pretty good. Look at our DPS, man. That's the awesome part of this guy. The moment you start running around and being like, okay, now I'm gonna play DPS. Oh, you're DPS. You are a DPS, man. He does a lot. But if you don't move, you're just chilling and you're just amassing money, then that's good too. You know what? Let's rotate over there to the left. Actually, I saw a tree over on the right. So let's rotate over to the right to get the tree in case it was a chest, which it wasn't, of course, because we're not playing with a rainbow mod. And let's be here in the corner now and just amass money. Oh man, I'm gonna break this character wide open when we get them into the mod. So with this not moving thing and without it having a cap at 25, we're just gonna be sitting there and being like, money, 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 2,000 coins per second or something crazy. It's gonna just be awesome. I'm so excited about it. Anyway, for now, we're just amassing here coins again, which, as I said, we're not gonna be doing later in the run, because later in the run, we now got the nullify. Oh, so dodge supersedes nullify. God, good. Reformation Hoodie, awesome, but nerfed to the ground and pretty much a dead item. So it used to be, actually it is still good, 44% attack speed, but it used to be, gives you also 10 dodge, so 2% attack speed for every 1% dodge, plus 10 dodge for free, and minus 50 range. Well, now it's not plus 10 dodge and also minus 80 range. I don't understand why this isn't plus 10 dodge anymore, because this is a unique item. Like, it's literally as if they nerfed it just for the rainbow mod. Like, as if the dev was like, you know what, they're just spamming the Reformation Hoodie on the mods they do. We don't want to have the feeling that Reformation Hoodie is that broken, so we're gonna nerf it in the normal game where you can just get it one time. So I really don't understand why they nerfed this thing. And I also don't want to really pick it up, to be honest, because minus 80 range with a ranged character where you don't want to move is not a good idea. It just spells disaster, so I'm not gonna take it. Wow, good job, dev. You nerfed the thing to the point where I'm not gonna take it anymore, although it was one of my most liked items. How do devs do that? Well, anyway, let's go with... By the way, the patch itself is insanely good. I'm not trying to attack the patch. Let's combine these. Combine these by this and this and this, lifesteal and damage. Reroll for 0. Screwdriver legendary padding got buffed though. It used to be nothing, plus 1 max HP for every 80 coins and minus 5 speed. Now it's plus 3 for free, and then plus 1 max HP for every 100 coins. Now you might say, but if I have 500 coins, then it's actually break even. Yeah, but that's exactly if you have 500 coins. So this is on average, in my opinion, better. And if you have like infinite money, then it will give you still a bunch of stats anyway. I don't want it now, though. Actually, I do want it. Why would I not want the... You know what, forget it, let's go. It makes sense, though, that it's in his items. That's definitely a thing. Makes sense that he has padding in his items, as you can easily amass infinite money. Infinite money, I mean... It's just a plus 3 health plus... I mean, if I have 500 coins, it's just plus 7 item, plus 7 health item. Like, there are two... Let me compare with you to understand how I'm thinking through this, right? Because there is some info in the background of my mind, what I'm not telling you guys, and then I get disagreements with what is good or not. You might say your Sifd padding is actually good, because if you think about it, at 500 coins, it gives you 3 base health, plus another 5... And then that's 8 max health, and you lose only 5 movement speed. Yeah, okay. True, I hear you. But the thing is, there is also another item that gives you 8 max health, and you lose 4 dodge for it. Like, what is better? Now, you might say, of course, it's better to have minus 5 movement speed, as that stat is more useless than actually having, 4 dodge. Yeah, but the thing is that other thing has literally 8 health forever. You don't need... right now, I don't have 500 coins, right? Like, I always bring my coins back down. So, in general, I don't think it's that good. Let's go with 6 max health. We need to avoid you dying. 14 wave, 40 harvesting, 165. This is gonna pay for itself, guaranteed. So, I think we're gonna get it. Yeah, we're gonna get this. It guaranteed pays for itself. I'm gonna lock this down because I also want that. Let's roll for 0. Incendiary turret, that's 99 for 2 armor and also a free turret on top of it. So let's go. And here we start with 100 plus coins. So theoretically, this is one of those waves where we're just gonna make a lot of money. And we're gonna set up here. This is, I think, the best way to set up, which is 2 turrets in front to hit whatever is incoming, and then 1 turret in the back to heal us for anything that we might need. And also, let's not forget for the fact that we just have lifesteal anyway, so we don't even need to do anything. Let's just sit here and start making those 5ers into 10ers into 20ers. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to get 20, but let's see how good this is on its own, okay? Let's see how good. I'm not even gonna move. We're gonna get whatever happens to die next to us, but I'm gonna try to not even move and see how much money we can make just out of this, okay? We were at, I think, at about 150 when I started this not move idea, and let's see if we can get, I don't know, 500, 600, maybe more. I'm just gonna try my best. I'm still not moving at all. I'm still trusting that my lifesteal and HP regen and turret and pretty much everything else that I have healing related here is gonna save us. And then I'm gonna run over to healing over there when the time is right. Not healing, gathering up the... Look at this, look at this. Without moving, I amassed 502 coins. From 100... Without doing anything, right? Not only did I move, I didn't actually do anything at all. Why did I lose damage here? Oh, because I have negative damage here. Okay, I see. So, why is this on positive and this on negative? I don't understand, because my range damage is pretty high. I guess this gets affected less by everything and this more. I really don't know what's happening here. So I'm just gonna go in our obliterator and combine it with other one. I'm not gonna buy completely different slots. So let's buy this. I'm gonna say let's buy this and let's leave it to it for the next round. 68 coins. Let's roll one for free as we have it. And this is also gonna pay for it's not gonna pay for itself in time. Let's go. Let's go. Once again, we start with 80 coins. Let's not forget we have the piggy bank, right? The piggy bank is amassing a bit more coinage on us, and we're just gonna sit here in the corner now and not really do anything until the wave is over. Because as we previously just found out, you know, it's definitely better to play it this way. And we just lost a notification. Yeah, why did I sit and take the notification damage and then now I'm actually moving? I don't need to actually be moving. Let's run in here, pick up all these coins. Now we're instantly at 230, so that means we're gonna start gaining 6ers. That's what I said, right? I said we want to move around when we believe that the money around is enough to amass our money more and faster. Let's try it. Yeah, exactly. That was a success, by the way, over there. Because we got what we wanted, which is, you know, a chest. And now we can just sit again. Now, of course, as you can see, my damage is falling off slowly. It is falling off, but just slowly. Now we're doing 8 damage. Now we're doing 9 damage. And it just goes less and less and less and less and less. But do we care? As long as we don't die, we really don't care. We really don't care. Hey, look, a bunch of money around us. Just go around, pick some up, and we are at 677. Damage against range is a yes. Ranged and range against the attack speed is a yes. This is 8% damage. Yeah, 8% damage goosed. Good. It's goosed. Yeah, that was a very old meme. Let's go with this, reroll. Vigilant ring, this is gonna give us, we're at wave 16, this is gonna give us 9% damage for 232. Is this worth it? 9%, I'm gonna take it. I don't think it's worth it, but I'm gonna take it. Baby with a beard, 17 damage, but we lose range. This is definitely good. I will take that. It will bounce around some damage, and I'm gonna say we take this. Once again, we're at 60, so this is exactly the amount we want, 60 to 70. Because the thing is, if I have too much, you start having an issue, right? If you have too much starting money, then the moment you stop moving, first of all, you're not really allowed to use your ability, because the moment you get too much, you lose attack speed, you lose damage, and you can't really do anything. And then you can't even DPS opponents down. And then you might say, yeah, but then just don't move. Then just always move and never stop moving. Yeah, but that means you're not using your ability to gain money, right? Like, if you start a wave with 1,000 coins, and the moment you stop moving, you get 25, those 25 coins are gonna reduce your damage even more, reduce your movement speed even more, and it's just gonna start becoming more and more dangerous. Because you will not be able to kill opponents, you will not be able to move at all, you will just get overwhelmed and you will die. So, it's very dangerous. And as I said, you might say, yeah, but if you're about to get that much money, then just move all the time and the danger is gone. That is true, but then for what reason did you enter the wave with 1,000 coins? Then just spend it's better to just spend the money and then in the wave don't move and get money back, right? 3 armor, 9 dodge. I think 9 dodge is a bit safer than 3 armor. 6 movement speed is also really good. Let's go with 9 armor though. Baby with a beard. Lose 2 life for 7% damage. Yeah, might as well. Roll this. A coupon. Is it gonna ever pay for itself? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna pay for itself. Let's buy the YOLO time. 6 now. These are never gonna pay for itself, so let's roll for 24. And SMG. And another SMG. And Bullets Pierce. Bullets Pierce is a guaranteed yes. The SMG, we're gonna buy this one, so I have enough money for the thing I have been explaining here for the 1,000th time, right? 75 coins, and let's go. That's actually 90, and that's gonna give us a bunch of coinage. And now, yeah, there is no end now. We just continue playing the game. No, we're playing this wave. That's what I tried to say. Just stay through the middle, amass my conages. Man, I love this character, and honestly, I do really enjoy him. And I enjoyed the patch in general. The only thing I didn't enjoy is my recording going down the drain. And I really need to make it a habit of looking over at the recording software every 1 or 2 minutes, not 1 or 2 minutes, every 3 or 5 minutes, to just look over to the recording software and be like, okay, is the recording correct? Is everything okay? Because honestly, this was very frustrating. Anyway, let's continue going around. But Sifd, Retromation played this game with the first at difficulty 5 right away, and then he instantly beat the game right away and whatnot. Yeah, I mean that's true, and also that's pretty much what, you know, he's playing difficulty 5 anyway, right? Like everybody has different strengths. I'm more of a read literally everything, miss half the things you read, and then think about a good build to do, and then just do that good build I thought about. That's what I'm good at. I'm not a guy that is chasing down the most challenging difficulty game ever. Like, I literally haven't played, what is it called? You're not gonna be shocked. Fact 6 shocks you. Let's take this, actually. Let's have less money than more. I actually haven't played any Souls game ever. I have played them for a bit, just like, I don't know, let's say for an hour, because a friend of mine had them bought, but I just hate them. I hate the concept of the game. I hate difficulty in general. Now, you might call me like, I don't know, like, he always wants to win, blah, blah, blah. No, how I see it is I want to have fun. I don't need challenge to have fun. I just want explosions, numbers, you know, a bunch of dopamine. I don't need difficulty. Yes, I do understand when other people are like, yeah, but difficulty makes it makes the challenge rewarding, you know? Yeah, okay, for you, but that also means you are willing to go through it, right? I'm not willing to go through it. I'm not willing to go through a difficulty thing just to get something out of it that I'm not even interested in, right? I'm not interested specifically in getting the reward of being able to beat something. No, I am playing games to have fun. I don't, how can I say this to express my opinion without filling it with a bunch of random words? Let's go here so we have more money. How could I say this? I just lost the more money we had. I guess whatever reward you think you're getting, yeah, whatever feeling you get from beating something hard is not something that interests me. I think that's pretty much the best way to say that, I would say, right? I do enjoy power creep and whatnot. I do enjoy madness. I do, for example, I do enjoy Tiny Rogues for that reason, and I also enjoyed Archvale when I played it for that reason, because those games are like, you know what, you're gonna become completely busted. Play this game and you're gonna have fun. Fun. Anyway, let's continue onwards here. I don't need to explain my theory on difficult games and rewarding games and whatnot, but the only thing I want to point out is everybody is allowed to have his own opinions. Everybody is allowed to enjoy what he enjoys. Everybody is allowed to like what he likes and play the games the way they like to play them. I'm most of the take a game, dismantle it, have fun with it, and then most of the time throw it away. I mean, that's the fact of the matter. I just, you know, burn out. Let's go with medicals. Let's reroll. Let's reroll. +1 range damage, I guess. Another baby with a beard. First of all, we're about to go to final boss, so like is relevant. I do want some defenses. I'm gonna throw away as much money as I can, by the way. So let's get this for sure. -40 range. Look how much damage it did already for 2,400. 8,000. 899. Most DPS is SMG. Better than Obliterator. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's go with less range. Yeah, and more bouncy. Let's go with this. And let's roll maybe find something for 0. Nothing for 0. We're gonna throw away the money on purpose, so that we have more stats. And we're not also gonna ever stop stationary. Let's continue onwards. Whoop, let's avoid. Let's continue. And let's see how we can deal with this. Whoop. And I think we're gonna win this easily. Oh wait, there isn't even a double boss. Yeah, I completely forgot. I guess that's the most disappointing thing of playing on not the highest difficulty. That we're not fighting double bosses. And as I said, I have showcased a bunch of times that I can beat this thing. The only difference between beating harder difficulties or not is just, you know, I don't know, flexing it? I don't enjoy flexing that I'm good at a game. No, not that I'm good at a game. I don't enjoy flexing that I beat a specific difficulty of the game. I do enjoy flexing that I'm good at it, at what I'm good at, right? And that's, I think, what everybody does. The difference is that because flexing difficulty is easier to also trash talk others, that's what I hate about people that are like, oh, you're playing on easy mode, oh, you're playing on this, oh, you're playing on that, and I'm over here like, oh, you only play with 100 coins, I see. Do you want to have fun with 1,000,000 coins and just 1,000 explosions and just everything explodes in the screen? And there's a person like, yeah, but then you're gonna win. And you're like, yes. And they're like, yeah, but it's not fun to always know that you're winning. And you're like, yeah, but I have a bunch of money and I have explosions and I'm having fun. And they're like, yeah, but the games are supposed to be challenging. Like, you see, for some reason it feels like my camp of people, which is less. I know we are fewer people. We just enjoy the explosions and fun and mindless, mindless fun. I know we're less people than the guys that enjoy grinding and actually going through things and actually, evolving their difficulty scaling, whatnot. But I don't get why this flex. I always feel like they're flexing on us because we're not really flexing. We're just having fun while they try. And that's how I also. By the way, this opinion is formed based on the knowledge of in Dark Souls, for example. You get pretty much down talks if you use spells and mages. They tell you, man, mages, the game's a joke. You don't feel the game if you play with spells, and it makes the game easy. It's as if playing on easy mode. Like, why? Like, have you ever seen a person playing the mage be like, why would I play with swords, man? Swords is trash. It makes the game hard, you know, because for some reason it is accepted that everything has to be hard and everything has to be challenging and everything. And people have forgot that we play games for different reasons, man. That's my opinion. Anyway, I don't know why I went into tandem there. I guess because I beat the game in hard and now I'm feeling trash about myself for playing on easy. But on that aspect, I should just trust myself, trust that you guys enjoy what you're watching, and yeah, I guess just ask sorry for people. Whatever, man. I'm sorry I was a bit weird today. I guess towards the end, honestly. In the beginning, I think I was okay. But, you know, it's the thoughts that creep into your mind. What is this called? What is this called? When you're not sure about yourself. But I am sure about myself. Yeah, I don't know what the word is called right now. I guess you can comment down below, you guys that know better English than me. Doubts, I guess. Doubts enter your mind when you watch your competition practically, I guess, flex that they enjoy difficult things. I don't know, man. I don't know. And now random drama's gonna pop out of blue because of this thing I just said. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna throw some seeds on the ground, and then you guys are gonna just go and water them, and then everything's gonna explode, and I hope nobody's gonna cancelled, and whatever, man. Honestly, I need to open like a philosophical channel and just start talking about my opinions on games and whatnot. I should not just throw it onto you. Anyway, you know what? The outro is big enough already. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like to the channel. If you can subscribe, you can, you know, if you want to see more, just subscribe. That's what I'm trying to say here. And yeah, thanks for all the Patreon membership supporters. As always, once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.